Alright, we are live. Hello, everyone who might be in chat. I hope people are here. It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, I'm just gonna get started. I'm gonna be doing some adjusting things to start off with. I also got a glass of eggnog in my hand. So, yeah. I'm gonna be drinking some eggnog. Good amount of eggnog, actually. God, I love eggnog. Alright, let's just get started with this. Oh, come on. Alright, hold up. Got small-ish technical issues on my end. I don't think it's gonna affect you guys, but I feel like I should get a better HDMI cable or something, because it's just like, it always wriggles loose at like the slightest provocation. It's kind of annoying. But what can you do? Oh well. Okay. Let's see, so chapter 2, we're gonna have Krista, Forrest, Kai, Trevor, Sam, and Chell. So that's 6, so I should make the minimum deployment 6. There we go. Okay. I need, like, another monitor or something, I swear. Actually, I do technically have another monitor I could use. By which I mean my TV screen. I could use that as, like, a third monitor if I really wanted to, but I don't know if I really want to is a thing. Because I'm just like, man, I could do much more with 3 monitors. But no, that's the devil talking. Alright, let's see here. Okay. So I've recently learned that the minimum deployment variable, like, if you have less units than the minimum deployment thing, then you have to deploy everyone on the map. That's what I recently learned, so I'm going to be implementing that, like, right now. Because I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so you gain 2 more, so you should have 8 units at that point. And then you gain 3 more, so you gotta have 11. And then chapter 5, everything. So from here on out, it's gonna be like 13. It's always gonna be 13 units at that point. So everything can be set to a minimum deployment of 13. I should probably... let's see, where is changelog? Oh, sure. Map adjusted for all maps. So I'm gonna just make it so that you at least have a full party. You are required to have a full party for each map instead of just soloing one. I think that should be fine. Intro. Yeah, it's gonna be 13 for everything. 7B. Yep, minimum deployment of 13. The only one where it won't be 13 is, like, the maps where you recruit Anna and Jake, because they do get automatically recruited at the start. Oh, wait, whoops, that's 7BB. I want 7X. 7X, it's going to be 15. 8. Yeah, you need 30. Whoops. It's going to be 13. Intro, 13. 13. And I don't think I have... Okay, so I do. Alright. 15. Okay, so I do have the minimum deployment of 13 for that. I still need to write up the base conversation for that, but I'm really embarrassed to do so right now, so I'll do that at some point. It's gonna happen some point. Oh, wait a minute. Let's grab... variable... 16. Let's grab... that real quick. Because this, excuse me. Minimum deployment of 13 is going to be present. You know what? I'm just gonna duplicate this, intro thing. Oh. I guess I already... okay. I'm smart. How smart am I? Wow, I'm super smart, because I... Wow. Wait. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now for chapter... This chapter, I think I'm gonna reduce the minimum deployment to 10. Because you don't need... Well, 12 to 12. Because, again... Actually, it might end up being just 8... 10. Let's do 10. Because this one's going to be structured differently, so you're going to have less units to work with. Oh, this is just the debug? Oh, shit. Hold up. 18. 17? 17x. Okay. So let's duplicate this. And put that in 18. Let's see, chapter 18, I believe... which chapter was chapter 18? Okay, so this would have been for Yukino. I think I'll keep that as is, yeah. Because I don't think there will be a talk convo for this one. 19. Chapter 19. Chapter 19 is what I think it is. Yeah, okay, I will have to add some talk convos for this one. I just don't know who will... Well, actually... There will be at least this one. This will at least be a talk, I know that for sure. I'm just not sure about who else will have interactions in this cutscene. Or in this chapter, rather. Okay. Level 20. Okay, so chapter 20, is it what I think it is? Yeah. Okay. Since that's the case... okay. So we need talk convos for these pairs? Probably also... what did I name her? I named her Asuka. And Kai will be able to talk to her as well. No, it would be... yeah. I don't think Krista will be able to talk to her. I don't think it would make a lot of sense, but I'll think about it. Yeah, I think that'll make the most sense with that talk convo. Okay. Alright, and then chapter 21. Okay. Well, obviously, we're gonna get this going on. Obviously, we got this, but we also have this as an option. Yeah. So we got these as options. But we also have... oh man, I gotta write all of this actually. I just realized I gotta write all of this. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of talk convos that I have to keep in mind. And depending on who you talk to for... well, actually, no, because... No, because you have to defeat her. So by technicality, you only need talk convos from these three. And then... okay, yeah. Alright, I think we can do that. Add all. And... okay. I'll make a note for myself there. That way I kind of know what I'm doing here. Alright. Now we can move on to chapter 22. Oh, whoop. Come on. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think I already have something for chapter 22, don't I? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Okay, I do have that. So let's go ahead and delete that. Because we're going to have to do that at some point. So, it's going to be that. Yeah. I'm going to... kind of separate all that. That way I kind of know what I'm doing here. Okay, then we can remove all of these. Okay, that should take care of that. And then I can go ahead and delete all that from there. And then I can also add in and a back 2. Okay. Alright, I need a working outro 2 in sequence. And then we can put that at the... we can smack that here. Come on, don't. Yeah, I seriously need like a new thing. Come on. I'll just put this as a placeholder. That's a placeholder text. Come on. Please play nice. Yeah, I don't know why my HDMI cord is acting like this. I need something to kind of hold it up. Because, again, it feels like every single time I move, it's gonna, like, jiggle out of place. I have no idea how I'm gonna fix that. Okay. I think I fixed it. Alright. Then we can put that in there. Do I already have that for chapter 10? You know what? You don't really need that. There. I think I'm just gonna grab that. And then put that in over here. Yeah, there we go. And then main menu. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that should take care of that part, which is nice. What song is this? Ah, okay. I haven't heard this KOF track a lot, so... Alright, let's see. So that's gonna have some placeholder text. Okay. So that's good. I think that should be it for events. I still need to figure out how this is supposed to work. Okay, got all the supports, torch staff. Oh, I can delete this now since I already put that in an event. So that's out of the way. I still need to figure out how to do the torch staff. I still need it to be... I wonder if I can get individual points of the target position. Hold up. Because, yeah, the torch staff event is still not working the way I want it to, because where you aim is like going to be the top left corner of the vision revealed, so I need to figure out how to properly do that. I have a good idea of what I need to do with this, it's just a matter of executing it. I wonder if I can get both... Hold up. I need a new window. Oh, nope. New window goes over here. Alright, let's see. Because I think I know what I need to do to make the torch staff work how I want it to. I just need to see if I can find... Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass, in his ass. Kanye Westy likes fingers in his ass. Kanye Westy likes fingers in fingers in his ass, big fingers in his ass, big fingers in his ass, in his ass. Dun, dun. Kanye Westy likes fingers in his ass. Kanye Westy likes fingers in his ass. Kanye Westy likes fingers in his ass. Da, 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 da. Kanye Westy likes fingers in his ass. Fingers, 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 fingers in his ass. Da, 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 da. Yep, so no one in the chats, as far as I'm aware. So that must mean I'm all here by myself, as far as I'm aware, because no one has said anything. That means I can go on about Kanye West liking fingers in his ass, and no one is gonna say anything, because no one is listening. Hell yeah, let's go. Fingers in his fingers in his ass. Kanye West likes fingers in his ass. I wish I had more of that memorized, because I'm just like, I could go full out. Okay, anyway, what I was trying to do was trying to figure out, okay, I wonder if I can find it through target pause. Target pose? Here we go, component triggers, that's what I needed. Okay, so target position, can I get the X coordinate of that, or maybe, maybe? Okay, so I can get the target position. Interesting. Okay. So, the position of the defending unit. Okay. I wonder if I can get the X and Y coordinates. I wonder if anyone on the Discord knows. I won't be... Okay. I was about to say I won't be showing Discord here, but... Of course, Discord likes showing up on the main screen. Of course. Bleh. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna... not show that. LT Maker. I wonder if anyone knows. Has anyone messed around with this part before? Okay, so target position. So, yeah, people have gotten target position before, but have they gotten, like, the X component and the Y component of said thing before? Because that's, like... I need to parse it. Target position equals target pause. No. Okay, I'll try to, let's see. Aiding tank, special, expo. This is all... okay. Alright. Defense, check, shove. Anchor position, while absolute, if magnitude, current magnitude, else magnitude. Anchor position, but move unit to nope. I guess I can always ask the forum if anyone kind of knows, like, okay, can I... okay. I wonder if I can also get... You know what? Yeah, I'll ask about it on the Discord later, because it's just like, yeah. Okay. All right. We can look at that later. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the whole mechanics for this one, but we can kind of figure that out as we go along. Okay. Okay, I guess I can start, you know, making stuff and things. By which I mean, you know, yeah, doing the things where I yeah, putting down the terrain. Goodness gracious, I haven't worked on this in a long time. Okay. I feel like... Whoop. Let's grab you. Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. Yeah. Kind of want to mess around with the water tiles here. Make things look a little more uniform. Just a little bit. Wonder if it'll be noticeable if I... not particularly. I mean, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I do need, like, corners. I think these remaining at, like, river tiles should be fine. I would just need to... Yeah, let's see. There we go. Yeah, like these. Yeah, we can just do it like this. And like that. I did it. Okay. So that looks prettier. Real pretty. And then we can also do something like this. Add in the little corners. That way it looks prettier. Yeah, add the little corners. That we kind of have the rounded offness of it. Yeah, like that. And then we can have this going on. Yeah, that's a lot nicer looking. Oh, whoop. There we go. That looks better. I noticed a little something wrong with that, so I had to, like, you know, add a little something to make it look prettier. Okay, let's see. Then we add this little corner here and that little corner there. Yeah, got the little corners. Add a neat little corner on each part of the eye. I don't really like how that looks. Hold up. Yeah, I do not like how that looks, actually. We can probably make that look better. Let's try... Because, yeah, this looks kind of ugly, not gonna lie. What if we do something like this? That still doesn't really look good. Maybe if we... Nah, I still don't like that either. Maybe if we... Okay, wait, I've got an idea. How about we make that look like that? And then we... And then for this part, maybe we can do something like this? Okay, that looks a lot better, actually. I mean, it's slightly better. I just need to have a better river part. Maybe if we do this. Oh, that's perfect! There's a little bit of a... Yeah, I like that. Wait, is that the exact same tile as before? I actually can't tell. Okay, well, it'll work. I think it works. I think I may need to change up the terrain, though. Yeah, I do, actually. Well, it's not like a huge deal. Looks a lot better. Okay. I think for this little upper part, though, I think I can change that to something else. Something else that looks a little bit more appealing. Maybe if we change it to that. Or maybe... Actually, I kind of like that more. Or maybe... Yeah, I kind of like that more. Yeah. Okay. Let's just save what we got here. Okay. Looks good. Alright. I think the next best thing we can do is... get some roads going. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, so I think we can put in... Pardon me, just messing with some windows on my other monitor. Anyway, back to work on here. So if we put that there... Okay, that'll work, and then we can... Oh, you know what? I think I got a better idea for what tile type we should use for that. We should have it surrounded by road. Oh, whoop. Whoopsies. There we go. To know where we are. Whoa, whoa, follow me. Steaming for attention. This is how I got to be saved. I'm gonna rock until I'm in my grave. So we can talk it all night. Choose your fight. Make your way through the night. Sail away. Feels like life has just begun. Come on. Burn it on the inside. Whoa. To know where we are. Whoa. Follow. Oh, follow me. Oh. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. My name. Into the flames. Choose your fight. Make your way through the night. Set your eyes. Feels like I just da 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 da. Da da da. If you're listening. Oh. Okay. Make your way through the night. Say your right. Feels like life's just in the heart. To know where we are. Oh.
世界は案外ちっぽけなもんで踏み出すたび違う顔を見せる誰一人として感じるものが根本の部分で答 想像以上に壊れててよどみやすくて濁りやすくて僕たちに映る景色がまるで蜃気楼のように感じてしまうよその中で見つけ出して片すくだった一つの淡い光を灯すためのランプは力強く激しく求めていて光をこの光を僕の中に太陽詰め込んで君の前に広がる夜な雲を消し去るその日になりたいんだたった一つの命を削り小さな光は燃え続けてるいつまでもは輝くことはない儚く散ってゆくなでもこのきらめきは一人ずつ増えてゆくそんな気がした
Let's see. Maybe if I...
僕の中でずっと輝いて目の前を遮る恐れの闇を引き裂く
Oh, maybe... Oh, that could... I kind of like that more. And then we do... Yeah! I like that. I like that. And then we can kind of... This can kind of... Maybe not like that, but... Oh, wait a minute. Something looks a little weird. Hold up. That looks a little weird. A little bit of river over here looks a little strange. Maybe if I put something kind of... Yeah. That looks better. Yeah. Okay. Kind of like that. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe if we... Ooh, okay, hold on. I don't really like the look of that, per se, but I like the idea. Hold up. If we do... No. Wait, what if we... I like the idea of it, but what if instead of that we did this? And then... This can look more like that. Yeah, I like that more. But, instead of this, why don't we do a little bit of that? Ooh, that looks nicer. I like that. Okay. That'll work for me. And to finish this off, we can do that. I don't like how this looks, but I think this is the best I can really do with that. Or maybe... Oh, wait a minute. I think to make it look a little more natural. Kind of like a nice little road. I wish we had some better looking walls. Maybe I can do like this. That way it kind of looks like we got some foot travel over here. Because we got established bridges here, so I'm thinking if we have something to suggest that, oh yeah, this is kind of like the intended foot travel path, I think that will work. Then we can also have a little bit of... Because we gotta think about this kind of, you know, kind of realistically speaking, I guess, is not the way I would technically put it, but it's just like, yeah, you kind of have a feeling that this road was kind of traveled before. So you kind of got a little bit of this going on in order to have that a little going on. You kind of have to do that. Oh, okay, yeah, that looks a lot better, but this... I'm not a fan of how this looks. This looks a little... nah. I don't really like how that looks. So maybe if I instead did something more along these lines? Yeah, I kind of like that more. So if we do that... And then we kind of maybe did something more along the lines of this. It looks a little better. Yeah, I think we can work with that. And then maybe something a bit more like this. Nah, I don't really like that. That does not look good. I think this should be fine. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't really like the look of that either. I think we can work with this, though. Let's just save what we got so far, and then we can add in the terrain for that as well. Well, one good thing of news is that the HDMI cable hasn't caused me any more problems, so maybe I just needed to readjust things on my end. Physically, I mean. So, there's that. Okay. Let's have a little bit of this going on. No, not like that. Maybe a little more at ease. And then... we can also have a little bit, Oh, wait a minute. I kind of like the idea of this going on, but also having a little bit of this going on. Yeah, that fucks. That fucks. Yeah, I kind of like the look of that. Okay. Okay. And then we can kind of have maybe... This is just like a single house. So, like, maybe we can have, like, the slightest suggestion that, oh yeah, this person has kind of, you know, left their home every once in a while. It's a little secluded, but it was there. Like, there's a little bit of foot traffic there. And then the slightest hint of foot traffic. There is going to be some foot traffic over here. Like, this feels like a commercial area, so I feel like people would be passing through here in order to get to that. Like, maybe... And then there's this village going on. There isn't really much going on with this village, I feel, so I think this should be fine. Like, it's kind of like its own thing, but we've got some other forts here. So I feel like there should be something, you know, with these. Like... there is some foot traffic of that going, I think. Like, logically speaking, I feel like we could have a little bit of foot traffic over there, you know. Can kind of suggest that, oh yeah, people have come and gone this way. Mostly from this direction, I'd say. Like, there was used to be, like, a bridge here, but not many people have gone by this way. So we can kind of maybe make this look a little more green. Same for over here. It's just like... You can kind of suggest that there's something going on over here, I think. Actually, you can kind of suggest that maybe there's a little bit of going on over there. And then kind of make a suggestion that, oh yeah, you kind of suggest that there's a little bit of this going on too, like right over here. Environmental storytelling, I guess. I don't know. Kind of do something like along those lines. Yeah, I think that'll work. And then... Okay. Let's add in a couple more things. Let's add in some forests. Let's add in some greenery, some trees. Some trees would be nice. So, kinda... I don't want it to... I don't want the trees to be, like, too much on the main path, but I also want there to be some semblance of some stuff going on, so maybe get some foliage over here to kind of help deal with the boss a little bit. Maybe, like... Yeah. And then the boss won't be really getting any sort of benefit. I wonder, maybe I should put a fort. Oh, hey Andre, welcome. Good to see you, dude. But yeah, we're adding some little stuff and things to this map. I can see a couple forests being here. Kind of suggesting something that this particular island isn't really some very sparse forests over here. Again, don't want to really have the main path too obstructed. Maybe like some obstruction here and there, but not like a lot, you know? There we go. You just have like little bits and pieces, like, oh yeah, this over here. Kind of like little bits and stuff. That'll work. And I think either hills or mountains would be nice as like good cover as well. I might actually replace some of these forests with hills. Maybe just like have a hill or two. Again, I don't want it, like, on the main path too much. This one's going to be a little bit out of the way from everything, from, like, points of interest. So I don't know if I want to punish the player for... I don't really want to punish, quote-unquote, the player... Quote-unquote, punish the player for trying to take this path, but... I will make it so that it's harder for the enemies, at least, to kind of make their way over here. So I think I might do that, at least. And then if players manage to make it over here, I think what I might do... kind of put something over here as well. And then just for a little bit of flair, we can put something like this over here. What are you expected? In terms of level, I would think that some people in the party would be up to their at least their second tier of promotion by now. So like early tier for that, or mid to late teens in their first in their base class. That's the word I was looking for. let's see. I need a better spot for this chat window, I swear. Alright, there we go. Maybe I should make the chat window. Yeah, exactly. I could probably get away with putting a couple mountains here. I feel like I should put something here. Something like that, I think should work. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think that should work just fine. Let's get a little bit of this going on, too. Yeah, that works. And then we can get a little bit of this going on. Yeah. Yeah, this middle island is where you're gonna deploy everyone. Okay. Alright, I think we're good otherwise. I think actual mountains now instead of just hills would also work. So I might end up replacing some of these with like actual mountain ranges. Maybe. I'll think about it. Hold up. Because it's also a matter of... I could... But do I want to is the thing. I guess I could tighten up I could tighten up something. Well, the islands are already small as is. Okay, let me just double check where my deployment spots are. Okay, I can actually tighten up the position of this mountain range here, actually. Hold up. I can probably afford to put some mountains there. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. I could tighten up the space just a little bit. Kind of have a smaller working area, kind of. Actually, I'm gonna remove a mountain. I think I'm gonna remove at least one of these because people might want to bring their cabs over this way. So if they want to bring a cavalier over, I don't want to slow them down too much. Because if I put hills on both of these sides, cavaliers can't move through these. Nah, that's gonna be a bit too much. Nah. I will impede the movement a little bit at least, so I think I'm going to have a couple more forests over here just to impede movement just a little bit more. That way you don't get to the boss too fast. At least faster than what I would like. Yeah, that'll work. I'm okay with this, actually. Okay, I think that looks good. I just need to pretty it up a little bit more. So I'm gonna replace some of the forest tiles just to make it look a little prettier. I think what we can do is put... have these. Kind of like don't this more. No, I don't really like how that looks. Whoop. Okay, how about then we can put these two together like that. Okay. There we go. Then we replace some of these with that. Okay. Then so we get these over like that. There we go. Okay, that looks a lot better. And then we end it off by adding some of these lighter grass patches. That way the grass doesn't look all the same. So I'm just gonna kind of spread these around a little. Whoop. Not that. That can stay as that. Kind of, you know, vary up the vary up the grass tiles a little bit. That way it's not so monotonous. There we go. Then we can do a little bit of that. Add a little something. Do a little bit of that. So where is... Ah, here we go. Hey GNS, welcome. I'm hoping the only reason is ugly is just because I put in the, like, full-on squares rather than prettying it up, because that's how I usually do the lighter square tiles, is that I kind of draft out, okay, where do I want these lighter square tiles to go, and then I start filling in and make it look pretty. Because that's how I usually do it. Because that is not how it's supposed to look. Like, I do take the time to kind of pretty it up first. Like that. Whoop. Yeah, exactly. Because, yeah, I don't keep them like this. No way. Because by the end of it, it looks like it's a little bit more integrated and natural. At least that's the feel I'm trying to go for here. Like that. Actually, yeah, there we go. Is it normal that the road top left isn't going to the bridge? Oh, whoop. Yeah, you know what? I do want to fix that, actually. I do want to fix that now that I'm looking at it again, yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out some better road tile. Actually, I think I can do that now. Hold up. I think I might know what I want to do for that. Nope, not that. Not that. Hold up. I think I know what I want to do here. Once my mouse cooperates with me, then I'll be able to do what I want to do. Hold the fuck up. Okay. I just need to figure out how I want these tiles to work together in the way I want to. I swear. Okay. But yeah, I think I know what I want to do here. If I don't really like how that looks. Hold up. Maybe I should go simple and just do these. No! I don't know what is up with the mouse sensitivity lately. It's just like, why? I do not like how that looks, though. I kind of... Hold up. I think I got a better idea of how I want to do this. Hold up. I got a somewhat better idea of how I want to do this. I think what I'm gonna do is pull one of these boys out. And then we can... Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do here. To make that look a little better. It looks slightly better, but hold up. I think I can one-up myself here. No, that's not one-upping myself. Hold up. Because it kind of still looks kind of weird. Maybe if I do one... No. One. Kind of. It's kind of what I want to go for. Maybe if I... Yeah! That looks a little better. Maybe if I... And then I... Yeah! Yeah, okay, I can probably do that. Okay. Alright, back to work on the lighter green grassy grass. Actually, we'll do one of these. And can probably also do that. Make it a little... Yeah, okay. That'll work. You can probably just... Yeah. Alright. Let's do... No, actually, we're gonna do this. And then... Nah, that does not look good. Actually, we'll keep that. Yeah. Much better. Okay. So, let's have these guys... I'll have this guy come down. Yeah, and then we can have this guy come down like that. Yeah, perfect. Cool. Okay, perfect. Yeah. Alright, let me just save what I got here. And then, okay, cool. We can also, you know what, I'm gonna pretty it up a little bit more by varying up the types of other grass tiles I use around here. Just kind of, you know, vary up the regular grass tiles as well. I don't have to... I'm gonna use these, like, varied things a little more sparsely. That way it's not too obvious. Kind of just change up how the grass kind of looks. That way we're not looking at, like, the same grass, I guess, is the best way to put it. Yeah, just kind of vary up how the grass kind of flows on the map here. Because I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can tell. Yeah, just kind of get it a little bit. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I have to change up the terrain. That way the terrain acts like it's how it's supposed to. I need roads. Oh, whoops. I wanted to go with the scroll bar, dude. No. My dexterity with the mouse, I think, is getting worse or something. Or maybe it's just a matter of... So the engine got updated recently. So I wonder if me messing up is just a little quirk with some of the updates. Maybe it's just a combination of both me and the update messing with my shit. I don't know. Because I don't mean to click on things like this. Okay. Okay. This is a village. I need to plop down. Village. Village. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Village. There we go. Those are villages. Okay. And then... Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, all that's figured out. I just need to plop down some enemies. And then we're good. I feel like I should definitely put down some archers. Since we're dealing with some... Since we've got some new flyers up on the map, so I feel like some archers on the map would kind of help. Okay. Let's see, since... Okay. Let's create some generic units. Let's see. What did I put on the last map? I think I put in... I started to sprinkle in some promoted units here as well. So I think I might do something similar. Where I have some high-level base class guys and a handful of promoted guys. I think would be a nice balance here. Oh, pardon me. Oh boy. I'm starting to wonder if I should start these streams at like 3 o'clock rather than 2. Because I've noticed lately that people are coming in a little later than usual. Because usually nowadays I have like a whole hour where I'm just all by myself. With maybe a person or two popping in and then out without saying anything. So I'm just like, I have no idea who might be watching. For that first hour, I don't know. We'll see. Because I've also noticed, a lot of people watch my stuff later into the day. Like, I mean evening sort of later. So I'm just like, man, maybe I should consider streaming later. Just to accommodate for that. Because whenever I started, like, 2, it's gotten to a point where, like, man. But, like, at the same time, I've been consistently streaming at 2. So it's just like, I don't know. It's a weird sort of balancing act. Where I'm just like, when I start early, it's just like, man, there is no one here. But, like, if I start at 2, then, like, you know, I don't know. I have no idea what I want to do with that sort of thing. I'll think about it. I gotta think about it a little more. Because, yeah, I was looking at my analytics the other day, and I noticed that a lot of people tend to watch my stuff, like, around 4 o'clock my time, so that means, like, 2 hours later than what I usually do streams, and I'm just like, man, but I don't want to stream that late, because I've got other responsibilities, such as when Sam gets home, I have to cook dinner, and I'm just like, I don't want to stream for, like, only 2 hours, and then, you know, have to start dinner when I could have been streaming earlier, you know what I mean? So it's just like a matter of, okay, what the fuck do I do then? I mean, I'm gonna keep, like... I feel like I still am gonna keep this 2 o'clock stream time, for sure, but at the same time, it's just like... man, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough trying to figure out a good schedule, because I thought the 2 o'clock time might work, but now I'm just like, I'm not sure anymore after looking at the analytics and just seeing the performance of, like, who's coming in and when. It's just like, I've noticed that it's just like, wow, it's kind of empty when I start. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do here. Oh, wait, whoop. Anyway. Alright. I should start off by putting some guys on the, I feel like a couple of archers around the area could work. Probably another archer boyo. Maybe not on the fort, but just like around. Maybe just like right over here. Maybe one hanging out in the woods or some shit. I think that'll work. Maybe just another one, like, right over here in these woods. Just to hang out around this village here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, some archers are nice to have around. Just have them come over there. You know what? I'm thinking about maybe swapping the place of this bridge with this snag. So as to have the bridge over here instead. I'm gonna think about the structure of this one a little more because I'm just like, I'm not like 100% satisfied with the bridge and snag placement with this one. Like, the general path is there, but I'm just like, it's kind of like a relatively easy shot to the boss. I'm gonna check something real quick. Hold up. I just kind of want to see what range of the boss we're kind of working with here, and then I can decide from there what I want to do. I'm gonna make this screen bigger. Alright, let's just script all of the intro cutscenes once they pop up. Okay. 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 Yeah, because I think I'd rather have... Okay. Because it's kind of relatively a straight shot to the boss. The player can just easily make their way over here. But if we kind of go... make this roundabout way of getting to the boss, I think that might be a little bit more of a something, you know? So I'm thinking... Yeah, you know what? I kind of like the idea of that more. Yeah, okay, hold up. Okay. Okay. So let's kind of do that instead. Let's open up the thing. Let's open up the map editor again and just kind of swap around some placements of things. Okay. This can be replaced with that. And then just because of environmental things, I think I'm going to restructure how the roads look as well. So we can kind of get this going. Okay, just gonna delete some roadage here. Are you snag number 2? No, you are snag number 3. Okay. So let's replace snag number 3. Okay, whoops. Snag number 3 can go there instead. And then we can have you come over here instead. And then we erase snag number 3. And then we make snag number 3 a bridge. Let's see, where is the bridge? Bridge. We can make that into bridge. And then we can remove that. This becomes water. Oh, wait, nope. This becomes water. Whoops. I said this becomes water. And then this becomes bridge. Yeah, okay. That's a little better. I feel a little better about that. Okay, that can work. And then this becomes plain. Yeah, okay. I do like that a little more. Okay. Let's go ahead and save what we got so far. I've been learning to like frequently save after I make changes to tile maps because I there was like an instance where I lost everything because I didn't, you know, save a map when I needed to. So that was tough. I didn't want to go through that again. Okay. And I think instead of a bridge here, we can turn that into another snag, maybe? Or we can keep that as a bridge. I'm thinking we can keep that as a bridge, but I think we can get away with getting another bridge in here. And then maybe turn this into, like, a road as well. Just kind of like a nice implied road over here. Being kind of like, yeah. Like, this path has been trod on before. Like, people have used this particular road before. Maybe not, like, a lot of the time, but, like, at the very least, it has been trod on before. And then we also have... we can do that. Nah, I don't really like how that looks. We can do this, though. I think that... yeah, that works. That one works just fine. And then we can, you know, get some of that going. This is a bridge. And then we got some roads here. If roads work, like... you know, that would be cool, but I'm not implementing that. That's gonna take a little bit of work that I don't really want to do. Because that's gonna take some balancing, because roads don't work like that, and I did not balance the game to assume that, so I'm just like, nope. Maybe for a different project, but definitely not this one. Alright, so we got that. Okay, there we go. Whoop. But yeah, that is something I can definitely do with the engine. I'm just choosing not to do it with this project because I did not balance the game with that in mind, nor do I plan on rebalancing that to have that as a mechanic. Alright. Oh, I don't know if any of y'all saw my post I made a few days ago, but I do plan on streaming on Fridays from now on as well. There's not going to be really any structure to what I stream on those days. I'm just going to be streaming whatever. I won't be planning on doing any like big series or anything with those streams. It's just going to be kind of like one and done sort of deals. So maybe stuff like casual stuff like Stardew Valley, where it's just like I pick up and play, or maybe stuff like Street Fighter, Guilty Gear, stuff like that. Stuff I can just pick up and just put down whenever I want to. It's gonna be... because I kind of miss doing those Yeah. I mean, I figured you would ask that. I just had a feeling in my gut that you would ask that after bringing that up. I'm just like, I should probably mention it is possible in this engine. But anyway, as I was saying, but yeah, I miss doing those types of like miscellaneous streams where I just kind of do bumfuck whatever. So, yeah, I kind of want to bring those back. I know that this week I do want to play some KOF, because you know what? It's been a while since there has been King of Fighters content on this channel, and I'm just like, I miss seeing my boys. I miss Kyo, I miss Iori, I miss Terry. So it's just like, I kind of want to bring them back to the channel. I want to bring my boys back and play as them and beat people up. I think that'll be fun. But yeah, let's see. Okay, I think the terrain of everything should be good to go now. Okay, looks good. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Okay, I think we're good. I think we are very much freaking fantastic right now. This looks really nice. I will need to make events where the, oh, you know what, speaking of, I just realized I wanted to add reinforcements to Chapter 14B. I think I'm gonna do that right now, because I know that was something I wanted to do, I just never got the chance to. I think for reinforcements for this map... Oh yeah, KOFG got shut down. Yeah, I think the game wasn't making enough money, unfortunately, so they had to shut down the servers, like, a couple years back. Which is unfortunate, because it was fun. I spent a lot of money on it. Way more money than I should have, but I liked it. Yeah, it was great. If it lasted for just a little while longer, then we could have gotten an Eeyore body pillow for merch. It would have cost me like an arm and a leg to get. But like, man, if the game just survived for like a few months longer, that could have been in my grasp. I think about that a lot, constantly. I'm sure I can get the... You know what? Since this is my stream and I do what I want, I need to know. I need to know. KOFG. This isn't part of my work, but like I need to know, please. Dakimakura. I need to know if anyone is selling the Kyo Dakimakura, the Kyo KOFG Dakimakura, like, you know, secondhand. I need to know, you know? Okay. Maybe I'll look on my own time. I don't want to waste too much time. But it's going to be something I'm going to be looking for. Anyway, reinforcements. Right, that's what I was going to do. Whoop, okay. I remember. Okay. I think for reinforcements on this map, I don't want them to last too long because I don't want anyone... Google preventing you from procrastinating. Yeah, you know. Yeah. As it should. I can do that on my own time. Anyway, let's grab a reinforcement event from a different map here. I think... Yeah, you know what? I'll grab it from this one. 14B. We can have them starting as soon as... Yeah, turn 3 should probably be fine. And I'm going to have them happen every other turn, so 3, 5, 7... I think up to turn 7 should be fine. Let's see. Greater than or equal to 3, less than or equal to 7... Okay. And then we can... let's see. Where is the... Okay. So for enemy phase, water battle. Okay. The objective of this map is just defeat the boss. Very simple. Oh wait, wait, I was thinking of the previous map I was working on. Okay, so for this map, you gotta take these crates and put them basically up here. Since, basically the plot for this map is that everyone got shipwrecked, the ship is completely destroyed. So, like, you gotta work on getting, you know, the ship put back together, so you gotta grab all of these crates over here and then bring them over to this point over here. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how I want the game to check that you got everything over here. I kind of have a good idea of how I want to do it, but it's just a matter of, okay, how am I gonna do this? I don't think this is... I gotta figure out how I want to do this. Because I have a vague idea. I have a vague idea of how I want to implement the thing I want to do. It's just a matter of, okay, how do I tell the program I want this to occur? I think I kind of know... Hold up. Okay. Okay, wait. I just want to double check something with this map, because I know something was kind of weird about it. Yeah. It is mostly physical, I can agree. Well, actually, hold up. Let me see what we got here, because I think we got a healthy mix of everything, unless I'm missing something. We have, like, a couple mages, a couple of shamans over here. I guess it is kind of... And, of course, the boss is a sage over here. Okay. What I wanted to check is to see if this will pop up, and yeah, it should. Okay. I will need to add... Oh, okay. I'm gonna double check something before I forget. Because I know there was something about checking if people are in a certain region. Give me 1 second while I look for that. Okay, I think it's under conditionals. Because I'm pretty sure there... Yeah, here we go. Region type, position, size... Or is it under useful I think it might be under useful functions. Your love for resistance? Maybe! I don't know! Let's see here. North reinforcements. Okay. Any unit in region. Get allies within region. Okay. Units in area. Get units... Ooh, this is the one I'm looking for. Okay. Get units in Oh, this is the bitch I'm looking for. Get units in region. Okay. So... Oh, yeah. Okay, this is what I'm looking for. Okay. So, we'll return all player units in region. We'll return Erica if Erica's in region. Okay, so what I'm looking for is this. Okay. I knew there was a way for me to check that. Okay, so for that, in order to win, I'm just gonna call this one in game. And we're just gonna call this... I think it'll check... I'll probably check at... phase... No, not phase. Enemy turn change? Hold up. Because it's gonna be right when player phase is done. So I'm thinking that's when I want to do it. I think trigger reference is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Yeah. Occurs immediately before the turn changes to enemy phase. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So at enemy turn change, because this is going to occur immediately at the end. Yeah, this is going to occur like right after player phase. At the beginning of enemy turn. Okay, so we're going to need this. And we're going to get... Okay, so what we want is the length. Because this particular check basically... So this particular function spits out a list of units that are within this within the named region here. So we're gonna grab the region crate drop, check for units that are on the green unit team because that's what the crates are considered. They're considered green units. But since it will spit out a list, it will give out. It's gonna put out a tuple, which has a list of names, like the ID numbers of the units. We don't want that. What we want is for the game to check the total amount of green units within that region, and we need 6 of them. So, therefore, in order to basically win this, we would make sure that the length of this list is equal to 6. That's what this trigger is looking for. And once it finds that trigger, then we win this chapter. So we just clear that, show off the victory screen, and I don't remember if there's anything else I usually do for these outros. Hold up. I do not remember. Defeat... Okay, and of course the win game. You kind of need that in order to actually complete the chapter. You need that function in order to actually say that, yes, you won the chapter, you can move on. Whoop. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Okay. Cool. We did all that. Alright. But yeah, once I get more of these chapters done, or at least at a... I kind of want to get at least probably... I want to at least get chapter 17 done before I do another playtest. Because I'm kind of on a roll right now. To the point where, okay, I feel like I should do a playtest at some point. Just to make sure a lot of things are functioning as I intended them to. Because I think... I have to get the clothes and... Okay, yeah, no worries. See you later. Okay. So one thing I do plan on doing... Okay. Because as far as I'm aware, Chapter 11 is pretty solid, just so is Chapter 12. Chapter 13 onward is kind of where it needs a little bit more testing. They're more or less done. It's just a matter of, okay, I just need to do a couple more playtests for me to say that, yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with where they're at right now. Because 13 was kind of like, yeah, I'm okay with where it is right now, but not like 100% okay. 14 is definitely one where I'm just like, yeah, this one definitely needs more testing before I do anything. Chapter 14b, yeah, it's another one where it needs a little bit more testing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, whoops. I should probably remove that before I do another playtest. Because that's like, that was for me. Okay, so if you chose A, then that means... Okay, and then if you choose B... Okay. Because if you go to Chapter A... Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what? There was one more secret thing I wanted to do with this. There's so many little secret things that I want to do here that I'm just like, okay, I really gotta... I thought I implemented this thing, but I guess I didn't yet, did I? Okay. Because there is, like, one little secret thing I want to do here. It's just a matter of, okay... Okay. Yeah, alright. There is one more thing I want to do here. I need to make another region. Let's call this event. We'll do that. Okay. Alright. Okay. While it doesn't seem like anyone's here, I'll just put in this little sneaky little thing. I just need to find... Just gonna quickly put this in before anyone notices. Hey, Shadow Realm Gauntlets, good to see you, my dude. Everything's good. I don't know where Sam is, because he's at work. I know he brought his phone with him this time. So I'm just like, he's probably busy at work right now, so he's not here. He's neither here, at home, or in chat right now. If he was in chat, he would have said hi by now. But anyway, I'm doing good. Game's progress is going really well by now. And I know you saw my announcement. there's definitely going to be some KOF. There's going to be definitely a KOF stream later this week on Friday. Might be another one next week as well. I'm not sure how often I'm going to do KOF streams, but I know I'm definitely going to do one this upcoming Friday for sure. I might end up making the Friday stream. Since Christmas and New Year's Eve are both on Monday, I'm not going to stream on either of those days. I guess I should mention that right now. I'll probably make another announcement this upcoming weekend that, yeah, I don't plan on streaming Monday. There was something else I wanted to say. Right, I'm thinking that I'm going to move my work streams to Friday, just for the next couple of weeks after, like, Christmas, the week of Christmas and the week of New Year's. You know, just so I can still get another work stream going in. But after that, I think it's going to be regular miscellaneous Friday streams. Probably more KOF after New Year's. Let's be real here. I freaking missed playing KOF, dude. I still need to get 15. I would have loved to get 15 on Steam, but my laptop is a potato. It can't run 15. So I'm hoping that me and Sam will raise enough money, or at least save up enough money to get a PS5, because we both really want to get Tekken 8 as well. So it's just like, might as well just save up for a PS5 and get... the PS5 is basically going to be my fighting game machine by the time I get it, you know? Because I'm going to get Tekken 8, I'm going to get 15, I'm going to get KOF 15, I'm probably going to get Guilty Gear Strive on it as well, because, again, there's no way my laptop can run it. So, like, I fucking need to get all that. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I was doing this. I was doing this. I was like, what the fuck was I doing again? It was this. Okay. Okay. Okay, there was that. Okay. I'm just gonna make a little note for myself. Because I know there's something I want to do with this. Okay. Just gonna do that. Yeah, okay. I'm just packing so many things into this particular map. I don't know why I'm going nuts with just adding stuff to this map, but something about this gimmicky-ass map is just making me go head empty, monkey brain. Let's just put in all the features into this one particular map. It's just like, bro, why am I like this right now? But yeah, we can do that. I might... Oh, you know what? I do want to add something here. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna add something. Let's put you right there. Event. Yeah. You know what? I'm cool with having that in there as well. I'm just like, you know what? Let's do one of these. Oh, wait a minute. There's something else I need to keep in mind as well. Hold up, hold up. Okay, hold up. I need to grab... Where is it? Chapter 8. Yeah. I need to grab this. I need to add this condition, part of the condition as well. And I know I did, yeah. I'm smart. I can predict what my past self was doing. And then I'm gonna... Alright. There we go. Okay. So we kind of want to get that going, for sure. Okay. So that's all good. Let's see here. Yeah, these chapters make the most sense of where a secret shop would be. Because immediately the next chapter is going to be a secret shop. Okay. Let's see. What else was I thinking? Oh, did I never add an intro cutscene? I guess I never did. Hold up. Okay, I did. That was weird. Alright. I was like, what the heck's going on with that? Okay, cool, cool, cool. Alright. What am I doing here? Right. I never added the reinforcements yet. Like, for real, I never did yet. Okay. I think I'm gonna... Alright, let's rename all these guys, because for cutscene purposes, I feel like I'm gonna have to. Like, sort these guys. So I'm gonna have to rename all of them. So that way, for cutscene purposes, I know what I'm doing with them. So let's just... kind of take care of that now. Okay. Hope y'all are having a good day today, because I'm having a pretty okay day, actually. Sam and I bought some eggnog, more eggnog. So I had a glass of eggnog before starting the stream. So that was nice. I might make myself a cup of tea later, though. I need something a little bit more on the refreshing side rather than on the creamy side right now. Because, oh, wait a minute. No, he made some Sam made some iced tea last night. Eggnog is delicious, my dude. Oh my goodness. It's so creamy. And it's got a nice light amount of sweetness. It's so freaking good. It's so freaking good. I fucking love eggnog. I first tried eggnog when I was in college years back. My roommates and I were having like a nice little Christmas party before winter break happened. And that was great. That was the first time I tried eggnog. And I was like, where have you been all my life, dude? Where has eggnog been all my life, you know? It's great. I like to sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon and nutmeg on it. Just to give it a little bit more of a nice scent along with it as well. It doesn't really, as far as I can tell, it doesn't really add like a lot of flavor to it. It just gives off a really nice, like, a nice cozy scent to it. I mean, I guess there is a little bit of that cinnamony, nutmeggy flavor to it, but it's so subtle compared to like the creaminess and sweetness of the eggnog. It's just like, I feel like most people just do it for the smell, because I'm just like, yeah. Anyway, okay. Let's go ahead. Okay, so I think we're gonna divide this all in half. So this left side over here is gonna, you know, to start off the cutscene, they'll come in from this side, and then this cutscene will have them all kind of come in from this side here. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and do that. We will go ahead and rename these guys and reorder them on the enemy list here. Yeah, you can get some, yeah, usually, yeah, Sam and I usually get the non-alcoholic variety of eggnog. That's what I kind of prefer anyway. I would have a feeling that the alcoholic version, you know, has like that sort of alcohol-y flavor to it, for lack of a better term, to cut back on the sweetness, but like I prefer the non-alcoholic version. Mm-hmm. But yeah, non-alcoholic eggnog is really good. I love it a lot. It's great. Alright, let's see. Speaking of eggnog, I think I'm gonna pour myself another glass of eggnog. I'll be right back, guys. I need something to drink. I've been talking a little too much right now. Welcome back, Andre. I'm back too. I had to grab something to drink. Oh no, you're meow. You're kitty. You're cat. You're meow meow. Fuck. I love cats. Cats are so cute. Any longtime watchers of me would know that I fucking love cats. Okay. I tried holding myself back because you're a new reviewer, Andre, but I'm just like, cat? You say you have cats? Hello? Meow? I barely held myself back there. I'm just like, oh, cats. But anyway. No, you can create. Okay, cool. Neurons activated. Exactly. I'm just like, cat? Meow? I love my own meow meow. I love meow. Okay, you know what? Fair. I need like an external keyboard of some sort because I'm just like working on laptop freaking sucks. Because I don't want this laptop on my lap because I need somewhere to put my microphone and I'm just like, man, I just don't have like a good setup with where I'm living right now, so I'm just like, oh wait, whoop. I'm going a little head empty right now. I'm just like, wait a minute, okay. But like, I should invest in some sort of external keyboard. Because I'm basically having to stretch over to my laptop's keyboard to make any sort of change to this game, like, oh! And I'm like 90% sure I do have an external keyboard, but I just don't know where it is. I've been busy with trying to keep the house in order, and Sam's been at work, so it's just like, we haven't really had the time to fully unpack since we moved in here, so I'm just like, man, there's still stuff in boxes and shit, and I'm just like, bro. Ugh. Like, at least all the essentials are, like, out of their boxes, but at the same time, it's just like, man, I know we have more shit. So it's just like, bro. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. Bold of you to assume that I have a desk. Yeah, when it comes to furniture, the house is pretty scarce on furniture, not gonna lie. Because I've been basically working on a bed this entire dang time. But yeah, I can't really comfortably put my microphone like just anywhere on this mattress because I'm just like, You know what? Cool. Yeah. It's just that Sam and I we've been trying to save up money for like other shit. So it's just like, yeah, haven't had the time to actually look into getting more furniture just yet. Okay, this guy. 20. 121. Okay. So let's see. That means the reinforcements will start from number 122. Oh man, that sucks, dude. You know, on and off, I've been thinking about, you know, raising livestock myself at some point. I think Sam and I would need a bigger property for that because, you know, those animals need, like, room to graze. So it's just like, that would be kind of cool if we could do that, but I know it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of money just to afford land for all that. Let's see, where are we? Oh yeah, I was going to... Okay, here we go. Reinforcement on 90. Nope, wrong chapter. Chapter 14B, that's the one I want. Okay, so we need this. And we need 122. Okay, so we got that. Let's see, what sort of... Ah, come on, don't autosave on me. Okay, let's see, what sort of backgrounds do we got here? I think I need something with water, but not like a lot of water. Yeah, this'll work. Let's see here. What about Hoenn? Let's see. Remove all enemies. Yeah. Okay. That's the thing I was looking for. I was like, my brain was just like not working in those seconds. Okay. That should do it. Alright. Oh, you know what? You know what? I have to remove Rembrandt from the map because by technicality, he's not supposed to be here on the map. He's not going to be there until later on in the cutscene. So I should remove him and then just load him in. So I have to load unit. Load unit. Rembrandt. Other. Whoops. Attack. Yeah, okay. And then we can add him in later. Actually, we'll probably add him into the cutscene. Add units. Rembrandt. Wait, come on. Add units. Rembrandt. He's gonna be in position. Oh, nope. Wrong thing. Show map. So for cutscene purposes, he's gonna enter in from like right over here. And let's see. I'm just gonna stack him. Stack. He's going to come in from the west side of the map, so we'll just do that. Alright. Then, whoop, come on. Come on. There we go. And then we move the unit. Okay, we're gonna move him over here to this forest. Movement type. Normal. And we're gonna stack. And okay. That should do it. Alright. So at least he's going to be there at the start of the map. You know, now that I'm thinking about it in terms of, like, enemies that we're going to be facing off against, now that I'm looking at it, I'm just like, wait a minute. If the boss is a magic type user, I would think that he would be the leader of a bandit group who kind of specializes in magic, that they might have, like, a few, people with, like, physical attacks here and there, but I think it is going to be mostly magic now that I'm thinking about it. So I'm just like, okay, maybe I should have replaced some of these guys with mages. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, wait a freaking second. So yeah, I think I might actually replace some of these guys with mages. Hold the fuck up. I'm like, thinking about it more, I'm just like, huh, actually, that makes a logical sense. So yeah, let's do that. I don't know how many of these guys I'm going to replace with, like, different types of mages, but, like, there is going to be a good amount of them where they're like, yeah, they're going to be mages. So the plan here is to take the boxes. Yeah, it's just a bunch of bandits that happen to find you guys shipwrecked on shore, and it's just like, you know what? And they're like, you know what? There's a lot of supplies intact, so I might as well steal them, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I might actually put in, like, a few more flyers here and there, because I only have, like, maybe one or two. So I'm just like, you know, fuck. But anyway, I was planning on making this guy a... Wait, hold up. Okay, another Lancer, so I should put in another me. Where are my mages? There they are. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. I think... I'll probably make these mercenaries into, like, monks or something. Because we hardly ever saw any, like, light magic users. We haven't seen a lot of those in a hot minute. I think I'll add some in. Yeah, let's add some of you guys in here, shall we? I feel like I should put in a couple of flyers here, because there are a couple over here, but I feel like I could probably add more if I really wanted to. Maybe I'll have, like, flying reinforcements come in from, like, maybe in some corners of the map. Maybe coming in from this side and this side. Yeah, I think so I have the standard mage and that whole line, monk and druid. Yeah, it's just gonna be them, pretty much. And of course, all of their promotions and all that as well. Let's see. You know what, I think instead of a brigand, I think I'm gonna make this guy another shaman. Let's see, I don't suppose they can be like the crest stones and three houses and try to steal them on the map, right? No, they can't do that. Thankfully, no, they won't be able to do that. No. Alright, cool. We got some more mages, which again makes sense. Alright. And then I'll probably have some flyers come up from probably these side. At least one, maybe one flying unit per side, I think. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think this map is also shaping up, which is nice. Yeah. Okay. We're making progress, guys. We're making progress. I'm very happy about the progress we're making today. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's figure out what kind of reinforcements we're gonna be seeing here. So, I'm thinking, like, kind of 2 per side coming up from this side. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I want these reinforcements coming in. I'm thinking like around towards the bottom of the... I know I definitely want some coming up from over here and over here. So let's get that out of the way. In my game I have 4 base mage classes plus priest, with exception of mercenary cavalry for them. Okay, cool. Let's see, so for this side... I think for this side I'm gonna have maybe more... Okay, so I think I'm gonna have a monk over here. Okay, hold up. What are the enemy levels I have on here overall? Level 15, okay, I think we can handle that. Level 15. Level 15... They are considered bandits, and they will have shine tomes. And we are going to add you. Let's open up the map. Okay, so we're gonna add them basically right over here, and we're gonna have you right over here. And they are coming in from the west side, so we're gonna have them come over here. All right. And then we're gonna make another one. We're gonna make you a... I think we're gonna make you a druid, actually. I'm gonna add in a druid. And let's give you a Nosferatu's home. And you are going to come in over here at this coordinate. And you are coming in from the west side. Myrmidon has a 3rd tier class option, Spellblade, with slight magic and swords. Nice! Okay, cool. Alright. And then for this side, I think I'm going to have them further back this way. So we're going to have them come over here. And then on this side, I think I'm going to have mages and light mages, I think. Yeah, so let's have a monk over here with a shine tome. And then we're going to have you come up over here. You're coming in from the east side. And then we're going to have a mage over here as well. And, oh, whoop, I forgot to change up your level here. Put a droppable Luna or Nosferatu. I could do that, yeah. I think I might do that, actually. I like the idea of a droppable Nosferatu for sure. I can definitely add that in. I'm gonna finish up these guys and then I'll put a droppable Nosferatu on one of those druids there. For sure. Alright, so then you are coming in from the south side. Okay, awesome. And then let's kind of bring in... Let's bring in a flying unit over here. Let's have a Pegasus Knight over here. And you're just gonna... I think I'm just gonna put this guy with a steel lance. Maybe... I'm cool with an iron lance, actually. Just so they aren't weighed down as much, so that they're kind of scary speedy, you know? Alright. And then... And then we're gonna have a flyer come in from this side, like right over here, I'd say. Okay, and then we'll have you have an Iron Lance. And then we're adding you over on this coordinate here. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay. Reinforcements are done. I'm gonna go ahead and knock that off my note list here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's give one of those druids a droppable Nosferatu tome. I'm thinking... I'm cool with this guy over here getting one. Let's change you to a Nosferatu and let's have you drop that when you get killed. I'm cool with that. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You know, I just realized something. Okay. Allow me to talk this out with you guys as I'm trying to figure out a solution for this one. Just give me 1 second here as this is auto-saving. Because I just realized something about the conditional, the win condition for this one. So, we're gonna talk code here for a little bit. I'm gonna make this as simple as possible. We're not gonna talk actual, like, intricacies of how coding is supposed to be written, but I just want to talk this out because I'm just like, I realize there is going to be some sort of error when it comes to this. Okay, so as much as I would like to assume that all players are going to play super strategically, and they're going to keep all the crates intact as they finish the level, we cannot assume that. As much as I want to believe that everyone will be able to go about this strategically as they can and keep all the crates intact, we cannot assume that. So, we cannot assume that there are going to be exactly 6 crates in the area right here. There is always a chance that one of those crates will be destroyed, and this win condition right here will not be able to trigger if it doesn't detect that there's 6 units there. So here's where the problem is. How do I tell the program that, oh, if some of them die, then it doesn't have to be 6. It just has to mean that all of them are there. So I'm just going to be here like, okay. So we kind of also have to check... Oh, wait a minute. I think I might know. So... Okay, so I think instead of checking the length of the list of units that are in this particular list, let's go about it another way. Well, wait a minute. Then we're going to come into the same problem, because I was thinking, oh, why not just check the ID numbers of each like crate and see if that'll be in the... And then it's just like, wait a minute. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I got an idea. Then that's going to make it too hard. That's the thing. I feel like while that will be very easy to implement, I feel like that's going to make the gameplay harder. I like the idea, but I want there to be kind of a balance where there is going to be a little bit of leeway of maybe losing a couple crates here and there. That's my big issue. Because yes, that is going to make things a lot simpler on my end, for sure, but I don't know how easy that's going to be on the player's end. Like, if they lose 1 crate, you know? I might do that just to make things simpler on me, but I do want to keep maybe so that you don't have to, like, keep all the crates. That's also another thing where I'm just like, I do want to keep in mind... Okay, hold. I got an idea. But I do have an idea of how I want to do this. Okay, so we're gonna keep that-ish, kind of, sort of. Okay. You should be rewarded for getting them all. Yes, I completely agree. There should be a reward at the end for getting all of them. Yes, I completely agree. And of course, I do want there to be a little bit of leeway, like, oh, you didn't get them all, but you still win in the end, you know? So, here's another thing. Okay, here's another thing that I'm gonna go about doing. Okay. My brain's all over the place, but I know what I want to do. I just need to double check how to check fucking stuff. What I want to say is, okay, is there a way to check variables? Like my own user-defined variables. I know there's a way to do that. Variables. Maybe check how many crates are outside the area. Yeah. That's another thing. Yeah, Andre, you got me. Bro, you got me. That's kind of what I'm gonna do. So, here's how I plan on doing it, alright? Okay, so here. Okay. So, we're gonna do this. Here's how I'm planning on doing it, alright? We're gonna define a variable at the start of the map. We're gonna call this crates... Okay, so we're gonna go at the start of the level and create a variable. We're gonna call it frickin' crates alive, and we're gonna define that to equal 6 because there's gonna be 6 crates that you have to save. All right? Okay. Now we're gonna create a new event here that's going to get triggered upon unit death, and the condition has to be that the unit that the team on the unit is on has to be on the green unit team. So unit.team equals other. With me so far. Alright. Okay. So what we're gonna do is... Actually, just to make it even easier on me, we'll do it like this. Hold up. I'm gonna define it... Instead of defining it as 6, I'm gonna define it as 0. And here's why. Hold up. I'm gonna rename this event. I'm gonna call that crate death. Now keep in mind. Alright. So, we're gonna call up the command increase level variable. And the way this is supposed to be implemented is that crates alive. Okay. Instead of calling this crates alive, let's call this crates dead. Because that's gonna be easier on me. Okay. So, we're gonna call this crates dead. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna do that. So it's gonna count how many crates are dead. Now, we go over to the win condition. We're not gonna say... So we're gonna say length. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna get the number of length. Ooh, nice air. Nice. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do, instead of having it hard equal 6, we're gonna have the length of the list of unit, the length of how many crates are listed in this list of units in this region. We're gonna make sure that is equal to 6 minus the number of crates. Ooh, very nice. Nice, enjoyable wind. Very nice. It was very windy earlier today. Over in my area. It was kind of shaking up the house a little bit. Or at least it felt like it. It sounded like it was shaking up something. Like, holy moly. Okay, so 6 minus variable. Okay, how do I check variables again? V, variable name. Okay, so V, variable name. So let's just do that really quick. V minus V, and then the variable name is crates dead. I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna double check if that works, but, so it's checking how many units are in that area, and we're gonna do that. Okay, cool. I made it work, guys. I did it. Okay, cool. I solved it! I solved it. Alright. I solved the problem. I'm not like 100% sure this is how I'm supposed to call the variable here for this conditional. I'm gonna do some playtesting on my own later to see if that works. I should probably put that in my notes that that is something I want to do. Check if when condition chapter 14b works. Okay. But yeah. There we go. Cool. I did it. Okay. So I think the only thing left to do is to actually write intro and outro cutscenes for this map, because otherwise I think everything else is good. Oh wait, nope. Never mind. Scratch that. We're not done with everything actually, because I still need to add in to the intro cutscene where the enemies are going to be piling in from each side of the map. The minimum is 1. You need at least 1 crate to finish the map. Because if you lose all of them, you lose the map. Alright, so let's see, enemy. Let's do enemies on the west side. Okay, so we're gonna you are number 9. Okay. So we're gonna have all of the enemies over here. I don't know if it's a stupid idea or not, but maybe bringing a crate to the spot gives you an item. Oh! You know, I didn't think of that, but that's actually a good idea, GNS. I kind of like that idea. I'm gonna put that in my notes. Because I have no idea what sort of items or rewards I would do for that sort of thing, but I like that idea a lot. Chapter 14B. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind because I do actually like that idea a lot, for sure. I'll have to come up with some ideas for what sort of rewards you would get for doing that. Okay. Cool. Okay, so all of you are going to be right over here. And then we'll call this Enemy East. And then all the generic enemies are from the east side are going to be on this group. Yeah. So at the very least, we're going to have all of these guys come up from this side, I think. Yeah, I think that from here should be fine. I think you guys are all just gonna pile in, like from right here. This will be a very small boat. A little small. Let's see, so we're gonna put all of you right over here. And then I have to also make sure to spawn in the boss at some point as well. Okay, so the boss is gonna come out before the enemies do. So we're just gonna... Okay, so he is going to... So our boss of the map is gonna show up right here. Oh, come on. Okay, and... I'll say he comes in from the west side. Yeah, and then we're gonna have spawn group, enemy west from the west side, and then they're gonna start from where I assigned them just now. They're gonna move normally and stack. And then we're gonna move the group. Enemy west. To their starting positions as defined there. And then normal. Stack. How did I do this spawn? Hold on, I gotta double check something. How does spawn group work? I know I used it once earlier. Okay, starting group. Alternatively can be starting to use... Causes a unit group on the map to... On the map. Movement type, selects the movement type. Placement defines the behavior that occurs over to arrive on the map from one of the cardinal directions. Movement type. Okay, so I don't think I need both. I'm just gonna double check something just to make sure I understand how this is working. Alright, let me just put in all of this. Okay. East. Okay. Let's just... Okay. We're just gonna double check if everyone's spawning in correctly. Let's take a look. I'm gonna have to make the screen bigger. I made it smaller because I was in the middle of watching a stream while I was playtesting stuff the other day, so that's why the screen is so small. I wasn't working with my second monitor. Okay. Yeah, they spawned in correctly. Awesome. Cool. And then we got everyone. Then we got all of this. Okay, and then we got all of these. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's all good. Cool. Good to know. Awesome. Alright. The point is to not lose any. How do you lose them? The enemies will attack them. So they technically can't steal them, but they can attack them. The crates are pretty burly, though. They have 30 HP each, and I did a test earlier, and I think they were only able to do... I don't remember, actually. You know what, I'm gonna test this again, just to see how much damage they do on average to these crates. Because, you know, it's been a while since I checked how much damage they actually do. So, let me see here. Okay, yeah, that works. Okay. Oh, wait. Formation. I'm gonna move Krista all the way to the back here. She's not fighting fit for this map. She's only level 3. Okay, we're just gonna wait and see how the enemies kind of react to them. Okay, so they do about 20 damage per ish. Kinda. Yeah. So it's gonna take them 2 turns or 2 enemies to gang up on 1. So, yeah, alright. And you are obviously gonna have more units to work with, so it's just like, yeah, you'll probably take care of a good number of the enemies before they get to these crates, and oh, wow, you are fast. I did not think of the possibility of enemies doubling the crates. I don't like that. So, okay, it's a good thing I tested that, actually, because I don't like the idea of them doubling those. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and add something to these crates to prevent them from being doubled by the enemy. And that all starts with a simple thingy. We're gonna make we're gonna make a skill, and we're gonna call this, no double. Prevents... This is just notes for me. Prevents follow-up. Prevents follow-up attacks from enemy units. Weary fighter crates! Exactly! So we're just gonna go ahead and hide that. Let's see. I know there was something. Cannot double. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I have something like this already. Hold up. I already have something like this. I do have Wary Fighter. I was like, wait a minute. I think I already made Wary Fighter for someone else. And I did! Ha-ha! Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay, cool. We can just put Wary Fighter on them. Sweet. Alright. Alright. Let's put Wary Fighter on all of these crates. And the beauty of it is that you actually can't... So they are considered... So the crates are considered similar unit types to like snags, breakable walls, etc. So that means you can't look at their stats like a regular unit either. So it's just like you won't be able to see that they have Wary Fighter on them in the first place. So that's also kind of neat. Okay, so let's give all of these guys Wary Fighter. Hell yeah, let's go. Alright. Cool. Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Better idea. Hold up. I've got an even better idea than the idea I just had. Hold up. I can do something else to prevent them from being doubled. Hold up. Shouldn't we put Wary Fighter on Armored Knights? So Wary Fighter is actually going to be a personal skill for someone. I don't plan on adding, like, class skills beyond Kanto on anyone. Because I don't like too many skills on people. I actually don't... Yeah, I don't really like skill bloat. I fucking hate it, actually. It's just too much to keep track of, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, what was I doing? Oh, shit, right. Classes! Crate. We're gonna give crates... They have 80 speed! How the fuck- Wait, they're supposed to have 80 speed. How the fuck did... Wait. Huh? Crates are supposed to have 80 speed. How did that... Wait. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. You know what? It's because they have a wind tome on them. They automatically double. Shit. Okay. I was like, how the fuck did it double? It's because it has a wind tome. I'm dumb. I was like... He does have a brave tome. I completely forgot about that. So I'm just like... Okay, fuck it. We're giving them... Okay. I'm just gonna double check something real quick. I'm pretty sure Wary Fighter, the way I programmed it, it should ignore the effects of brave weapons. If I remember how... When I tested it. So I'm pretty sure it should prevent follow-up attacks from brave weapons, but I'm going to double check just to make absolutely sure. So we're just gonna check that real quick before I put Wary Fighter on every single crate in here. So let's go. Okay, let's skip all that, and Krista can just go over here and fight, and we have her move away from all the action here. Okay. Yep. Oh wow, that guy completely crushed that. Okay. Maybe I should make the HP of those guys a little higher, just maybe a little bit, just to prevent something like that happening. Okay, because it is a little... Okay. No, it did not. Okay, so it does not... Okay. Okay, so it does not prevent that. Yeah, he did kill because of RNG growth. Yep. Makes things feel fair since the players normally has a skill bloat, and some enemies actually make enemies harder with more strategic without stat bloat. Okay, I can kind of see where you're coming from, yeah. But, like, yeah, I'm just like... For me, personally, it's just like... If I have to keep track of enemy skills too, it's just like, it feels like a lot, in my opinion. Which is why I limit the number of skills the player has to, like, the limited amount of class skills that I gave to people. On top of that, just one personal skill, and that's it for everyone. You're surprised you know this stuff. Okay, but yeah, you know what? checking that brings up another great point. I should probably increase the HP just a little bit more to keep into account that sort of RNG stuff with enemy stats as well. So I'm thinking... let's raise this to like 40 HP. Because I don't want it like so high that it's going to be impossible to break these crates, but I don't want them too low to the point where they're gonna all easily break. So I think a 40 should probably be good. Swordfarer and Swordmaster? You know what? Yeah, I can see that working on a Swordmaster for sure. Yeah, it's like little skills like that I don't mind. If it's something crazy, like I can't really think of any like good examples off the top of my head, but it's just like, man. Okay, but anyway, okay, so I think 45 might actually be pretty good. Yeah, because it looks like the enemies were doing like about 20 damage per crate-ish. A little bit more, a little bit less. So it might take like about 2 to 3 turns, or at least 2 to 3 enemies, to take down one crate, which I think is fine. Because that'll give the players some time to get to each crate. Some of them might be a little bit more in danger than others, that sort of thing. Let's see, but at the same time they're locked to it. Instead, it's probably better to give them crit base. True. Although some skills enemies shouldn't have. Counter, Miracle, Vantage plus Wrath. Ooh, god, Vantage plus Wrath would be... Ooh, that would be scary on an enemy unit for sure. Miracle on an enemy would be super annoying. I can agree with that as well. Counter is not as bad as the other examples you gave, but I definitely feel that as well. Oh, man. Okay. What time is it? 4:30-ish? I might end stream in about half an hour. Mostly because, to be honest with you guys, I've got a lot of dishes to clean up, so I'm just like, I should probably do the dishes early tonight just to get all that out of the way. I'm just like, fuck. Depends on what type of counter we're talking about. That's also true. That's also true. Man. But Awakenings is just cheap as fuck on enemies. It's been a while since I played Awakening. Hold up. Sorry, I have to open up Steam for a bit because the fact that my friends, the friend notifications keep popping up, and I'm just like, I don't want people to see that on stream. Let's see. I think I'm just gonna... Let's see, I know there's a way to turn that off. I should have done that beforehand. Just gonna do that. And, yeah, we'll take care of that later. Anyway, I'm sure that the notifications of my Steam friends being online and playing games keeps popping up on stream. I'm just like, wait a fucking second. I should probably turn that off. But it's okay. I'll take care of that next time. Whoop. Nope. 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 Why does that keep showing up on the main screen? It should not be showing up on the main screen. I don't want it to showing up on there. Okay. Anyway, I will take care of all that next time. I will take care of all that next time. Anyway, okay. Maybe just to make things easier on me, I just won't have them with the wind tome on. Maybe I just will remove the wind tome. Maybe I will just have... Maybe I'll just have you with a thunder. Sure. Actually, you know what? Let's just make you an archer as I intended before. We'll just make you an archer. I don't mind that. To be honest, I just wanted a someone who's good against flying units here, so I think I'm just like, you know what, let's just turn you back into an archer. Make a little bit less of a headache for myself, you know? Okay. I think I'm okay with that. Okay, so, tomes... at least with the anima tomes, I gave Wind a Brave effect, plus effectiveness against flyers. With the Thunder tomes, I gave them low might but high crit. And then Fire tomes are basically just like, you know, average all around. Light tomes are low might but low weight. And Dark tomes, I have a high might, but they're put onto units that have low speed. So, I'm pretty sure I gave them, like, heavy weight as... I made them also heavy as well, if I remember correctly. So basically, I kind of made light tomes similar to swords, anima magic similar to lances, and dark tomes similar to axes in their structure. And then amongst the anima tomes, they have their own little quirks as well. Anyway, I wanted to make this guy an archer. Where are my steel bows? There they are. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we can get that out of the way. For this guy, for this little guy, he doesn't need wary fighter anymore. Because they're all high speed. Let's see. Fire has sealed. It kind of does, yeah, to be honest. Wind tomes are freaking busted, which is why they're locked to only being available in the secret shop. But if you find the secret shop, it's just like, well, there you go. Buy as many wind tomes as you want. Let's see. So fire has seal defense, thunder 1 to 3 range, wind has effective against flyers, and ice. Ooh, ice with crit bonus. That's cool. Yeah, I do have options for, like, ice tomes, but I'm just like, I don't know what to do with ice. I would like to do something with ice tomes, but I'm just not, like, 100% sure what. I'm gonna have to, you know, brainstorm some ideas. Okay. You know what? I think this map is pretty good to go, I think. Otherwise... I will, like, double check if the wind condition actually acts properly later. But yeah, I already put that in my notes. That is something I wanted to check. Okay, the arena. There's one more little quirky thing I wanted to do with the arena. I'll probably work on that off stream because it's something really simple. So I can kind of work on that on my off time. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to do. Not really. Okay. This one's pretty good in terms of enemy placement. I still need to figure out some other shit with it. This one should be good to go. Oh, right. Just enemy placement overall for this one. Yeah, you know what? Let's figure out enemy placement for this one, shall we? I feel like definitely some Wyvern Riders. I mean, considering the boss is a Wyvern Rider himself, I feel like some Wyverns on this map would also help. So let's put in a Wyvern Rider. Let's put in some Wyverns here. And we'll give you some... excuse me. Give you guys... I'm gonna start them off with some steel lances. I'll see if I want them to have more special lances later. I think I'm gonna, you know, kind of sprinkle them around here. Well, actually, I'm gonna sprinkle them down around here. A little further from the villages because I don't want them, like, going straight towards there, you know. They're gonna be in formation menacingly. I'm gonna put you right there. Yep. Okay, got some flyers around here. Light and dark both have specific effects per tome, like having the Braid tome and Seal move are dark, and Surge in the tome with the evasion bonus are light. Some appear both. Okay, interesting, interesting. You know what, just I think I might actually put in some Pegasus Knights here as well, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm just like, wait, I think it would be interesting to have more flyers on this map. Kind of like the sound of that, actually, so let's do that. Let's add some Pegasus. Let's add some Pegasi. Maybe give the boss a javelin. I did give the boss both a steel axe and a javelin. No, wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong. Yeah, I did actually give them. What did I give you? Did I give you a short spear or a javelin? Let me double check on that. Because I definitely gave him a ranged lance. Oh, I gave him a short spear specifically. Alright, because I was just like, I know I gave him a, I know I gave him a ranged lance of some sort. Okay, so yeah, we got some Pegasi here. Okay. Alright, let's add some footsies, some foot units. I think having a pirate or two. Let's see. I do want some lance units here. Let's see, where are my generic soldiers? Because I want a couple of them nearby to where these two spawn. Let's see, where are my generic soldiers? There they are, goodness gracious. I felt like I was going blind there for a second, goodness gracious. So there are going to be a couple over here. Yeah. And then I think there's going to be at least one or two over here as well. And then a few more just scattered across the map, I think will work. I'm cool with adding like one more over here, and then we can up the enemy variety for sure. Yeah, 2 green wyverns, baby. You're gonna get 2 wyverns at once on this new map, basically. Allies. Yeah. Yeah, one of them is the Prince of Quegsol, and the other is his retainer. So Krista has to talk to at least one of them to get both of them recruited. I just was thinking about this right now. And one concept I had for one of the chapters is for like, at least for like maybe the retainer is a girl. But yeah, for at least one of the chapters, I want there to be at least 2 enemy factions at some point. Like the main enemies you have to face, and then just like a random bunch of bandits. basically. I want that for at least one of the maps. I can see it working for maybe one of the chapters over here-ish. Because it's definitely something I want to do. Yeah, exactly. Because it's just like, I like the concept of that, and I think it works well for this arc. But it's just like, which map do I do it for? I have a feeling I'm going to do that for multiple maps, but it's just like, I think that would be cool to have. I have a couple of ideas of how to pull that off. I think this map right here could work. At least story-wise, I think it could also work for this map, which I still have not drafted out yet, but I have an idea of what I want to do with that one. I have some fun ideas coming up for the last chapter. Yeah, enemies can fight each other, so if they're on the red team or the purple team, they will be able to fight each other. I can program to make that happen. Another beautiful thing about this engine... Oh, guys, you know what, I might as well show this off, because it is a very cool feature of this. So, you can add more than just player, enemy, green unit, and enemy 2. You can add more if you want to, and give them their own color palettes as well. So I could make, effectively, more allied factions or more enemy factions if I really wanted to. But I don't. I don't want to do that because that's going to be a lot to manage, but it is possible in this engine. Yeah. I love working with this engine so much. There's so much you can do with it. It's so good. Alright, let's see. What other enemies do I want to put on here? Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to put more pirates down. It is a very cool feature. I love it a lot. I want to do more with that in maybe a future project. Definitely not this one, because I'm just like, I want to keep it simple. Yeah, I think that should be possible. I'm going to have to play around with this feature a little more, but I think by technicality that could be a thing that you could do. But again, I would have to... Personally, I would have to experiment a little bit more with that. To see to what extent I can do stuff with that feature, you know? But it is very cool. I like that feature a lot. Okay, let's put a couple more things. Okay. I like Wyvern just doing things, but I can't help but feel I'd love a bit of variety. You know, that's fair, that's fair. Duplicate. Okay, that's it for pirates, I think. You know what? Maybe a 1 or 2. Maybe one could re-promote in the other. Ooh, maybe. I was actually thinking about that, yeah. I can actually kind of like the sound of that, actually. I was kind of debating in my head, okay, what am I going to do here with these two? Because I do agree that the both of them are kind of like, eh. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do with them, but I kind of like that idea, GNS. I might actually do that instead. Because I was just like, Because there wasn't really a good way for me to differentiate the two of them too much when I was creating them. I was just like, man. But you know, that's actually a very good idea. I might actually do something along those lines, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna make a quick note again. I'm making so many notes, baby! That is also true. That is also an option for sure. But yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna give it a good old thunk. One better speed and res. I could also do that, yeah, but I'm gonna give it some thought. Also, these druids should not be holding axes. I was like, wait a minute, I am not assigning them the correct weapons. Hold up. Whoop. Alright. Where are my dark tomes? There they are. Maybe I'll give like 1 or 2 of them for Nosferatu. And then the rest of them Flux. I need more variety in my dark tomes. I'm gonna look around and see what the canon Fire Emblem games have done with dark tomes. Because I don't think I have a proper D rank tome for like dark magic, because Nosferatu is like straight up just C. It goes from like E to C, and I'm just like, I feel like I should probably do something better. I'm gonna... You know what? Wasn't there one tome in Awakening? I think it was Ruin. I think that was a D rank, if I remember correctly. Let me... No, not Ruin. Ruin. Yeah. Okay, it was technically a C rank, but like, I feel like I could probably turn it into a D rank. Oh, Swarm and Banshee, I forgot about those. Yeah, those could also work. But yeah, I'm gonna... I really do need something for like a D rank. Super high crit. Okay, that's what it did. Yeah. Oh yeah, it has 50 fucking crit. What the fuck? What? Huh? Yo, what the fuck is that? You know what? It can stay a C rank tome. I think that's quite a high crit. That definitely can stay at a C rank for me if I were to put it in my game. Like, what the fuck? But yeah, let me look up Swarm and Banshee. Yeah, there's Swarm Zeta. Yeah, what are we looking at? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, interesting. Kinda like that, actually. Kinda like Swarm. Swarm seems interesting. And then, of course, there's Banshee. Banshee Theta. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Okay. Wow, -5. Oh, wow. I need to pick up 3 houses again, my god. Yeah, Banshee seems like it's really good. What the fuck? That's really good. What? Yo. Okay. I will keep those in mind, because those actually sound pretty good. I probably won't do as much as a 5 movement. I might just put up like a straight up like stun effect if I were to use Banshee. I'll think about it, but those are definitely ones that I want to keep in mind. Could also do like I did, disrobing Gale into a dark... Oh, interesting, okay. That's also an option for sure. I'll think about it. Okay. Lots of options for dark tomes. But yeah, speaking of which, I'm gonna put more babies. Put more of these little babies down. Alright. Longer range but weak. I do like that, yeah. Again, it's one of those things I might have to put down on a note. Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna work more on this on my own time. I need to get chores done. But yeah, Andre, GNS, as always, thank you too for coming in and talking with me and, you know, giving me feedback as I work. Always a pleasure to have both of you here, and everyone else who also may have stopped by at some point, thank you very much. I'll see you guys on Wednesday, as per usual. And yeah, I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, nights. I don't know what time it is for you guys. Anyway, I'll see you all Wednesday. Thanks for hanging out again. Bye-bye.